Hey everybody, what's up? This is Nomir here for another retro game. I decided I wanted to play myself a little pinball, and one of my all-time favorite pinball games is the original Pokemon Pinball on Game Boy Color. If you never played it, think of playing red and blue on one cartridge with pinball tables instead of actually having to adventure. I mean, it's worked in every kind of component for the game that you would expect. There are mini games. You can catch the Pokemon, you can evolve them, you travel from town to town. So let's jump right on into this. Let's start with the options. So first thing you see is Rumble. Now I can't turn this on right now because of the emulator. But the cartridge actually came with a built-in Rumble pack or vibration feature. There was a battery slot right on the cartridge for a AAA battery to be able to power the vibration function. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. I love playing this game with or without the Rumble, but the Rumble certainly made it feel more engaging. Our key configuration, I'm going to actually do a little bit of changing on this. Okay, you can, left tilt, I am going to make a B, crap. Sorry, I'm trying to, up tilt, I'm going to make up. Now the reason I'm doing this is that it allows me to control the game a bit better, where I can use my directional pads for the flippers. I can tilt. Tilting doesn't lock the board like you would expect on a real pinball cabinet, which is good, and it helps control the ball a lot better. We've got the sound. I've never really known the difference between any of them, but you've got up to 4D on sound effects and total of alright, 0F and up to 1/6 in hexadecimal numbers on both. Let's see, what's that? 6, 8, 9, 10, A, B, C, D, E, F. So 16 plus 16, 16 plus 6, so 22 background music. 16, I'm not even going to try and translate the hexadecimal for the sound effects. But we've got the Pokédex. I've played around a little bit with this before I started the recording. Let's see, did it save any? Okay, so I've got Bellsprout. I was working on evolving the Weeping Bell, but I didn't quite get it completed. I didn't quite catch the Farfetch'd. I did catch a Shelder. I did catch a Drowsy, and I evolved it fully into Hypno. And I think I have a Jinx. Yes, I caught a Jinx. But that's the extent of what I've gotten. So we've got two different tables here. I'm going to play a game on both of them and see how well that I do. Let's start with the red table. So you see the picture moving around, that's choosing location, and I got pewter. I've got to kind of get used to my controls again. Since I just reset them. I will admit that I never was very good on the red table. But if you know how to tilt properly, you can between the tilting and the flippers, you can control everything. Okay, I probably should have made my flippers the A and B, and all three of my tilts on one, all on the. Okay, so let's catch us an Ekans. Now, to catch it, first I've got to reveal it by, crap, come on. Alright, so I've got to reveal it by hitting the, Voltorb, bumpers. Which is probably what I have the most trouble doing. See, I've got to hit 6 before I can use it. There we go. And now I've got to hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. So I've caught an Ekans. And you may have noticed the time frame that I have for actually catching it. And the ball. So yeah, yeah, I don't remember what all kinds of the scores are. I'm going to play a complete game here, and I will then play a game on the blue table. Yeah, I am definitely out of practice, but like I said, I was never good on this one anyway. I tend to do much better on yeah, I tend to do a lot better on the blue board, and I like the blue board overall even more. Those 3 lights, if I get all of them lit up, then I upgrade my ball from a regular Pokeball all the way up through to the Master Ball, which includes bonus multipliers. So now here's our blue board, and Vermilion City. That's a common place for me to land on. So. And already get to catch a Bellsprout. I've got 2 minutes total to try and catch it. Come on. Crap. That spinner on the right, you see the lightning bolt on the left. It fills up, and then if I go on the out the left or right gutter with it full, then I can hit Pikachu and get launched right back up like a plunger would. And I failed. I'm in 14 million. I did break the 100 million high score, which is only like rank 5. Which I will go over those after I finish this game. There we go. Crap. Come on. If you know how to tilt it right, you can save the ball like 90% of the time, but I am too far out of practice. Crap. So yeah, it definitely takes practice. But see now, 5th, 118,554,200 is my high score on the blue. I always get a kick out of first place, NIN. I mean, I knew who, I wasn't into metal at the time, but even then, I knew who 9 Inch Nails were. So, I always find that amusing. But, I couldn't really get into evolving in this video. But, as with all of the other retro games, you know, get me 100 likes, 100 thumbs up on this, and I will get more videos with this game. But for now, I am out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about Pokemon Pinball. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you never get the chance to try it? While I was getting this ROM, I found I didn't know that Pokemon Pinball had a Ruby and Sapphire version also. So I might play that sometime in the near future. But I wanted to play the one that I knew, which, you know, I like playing the games that I know first, just it's a lot easier for me to talk about a game that I know than one that I've never played before, and that's whether I play before recording or not. So, again, let me know what you think, and I will see you on Sunday. I think I can get a longer video now because I've started moving the video to a stationary computer and then uploading from there. So my Let's Plays can probably go back to being 20 plus minutes long, and I would like that because I feel really, really pressed for time trying to and don't really get anything accomplished. So well, let's see how that goes this weekend. Later, everyone.